guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get this look. It's a sunset eye using a lot of yellows, oranges, and reds. Perfect for summer, super warm. I used a mixture of some newer products with some older products. I tested out a new foundation. But yeah, that is pretty much it. If you want to see how to get this look and see how some of the newer products worked for me, then just keep on watching. So I'm starting off this look by priming my eyes. I'm actually using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This will just help even out the skin tone and set a nice bright base. So I'm using this yellow shade from this Morphe palette as my first transition shade, and I'm going in with a Morphe 505 brush. Next, I'm taking the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palette and going in with the shade Creamsicle and just blending that into the crease as my next transition shade. Then going in with the shade Hunts. This is a nice warm red. I'm using the Morphe 433 to do this, and you can see that I'm using patting motions first to place the color down and then blending it out. This is just going to give you more color payoff. Now I'm taking the shade Jax on a Morphe E18 brush, just placing that color down again and then blending it out. And I'm just going back and forth, adding more color, then blending it out, adding more color, then blending it out. This is going to give you the most color payoff. Taking that Tarte Shape Tape again, I'm just going to start cutting out my lid area. This is just going to provide a nice base for our lid color to really make it pop. Now I'm taking a pigment from Inglot, it's number 28, with their duraline. The duraline just makes the pigment more of like a liquid or a metallic kind of shadow. It also makes it waterproof. It's great to use with pigments. You could also just use like Fix Plus or something, but this really liquefies the pigment and makes it easier to apply. And then here I'm just blending my crease shades again, just adding more color where I think I need it and blending them. Just keep on blending to make sure everything looks seamless. Then I'm going in with this brown liquid liner from Urban Decay. I'll have the name listed below. To prime my face, I'm going in with this primer from Tarte. It's a clean slate primer. Then I'm trying out a new foundation from Sephora. To be completely honest, I'm not sure how I feel about this foundation yet. It felt a little drying to me. I do have dry skin, but I don't know. I still use matte foundations. But this was, I don't know, I gotta play with it more. I ended up mixing a little bit of my Makeup Forever HD stick with it. Just because in person this foundation looked a little bit too dark. I do like to go a little darker with my foundations because by the time I apply concealer, it usually lightens up my face and then my foundation ends up looking too light. So I don't know. I couldn't really give a full opinion about this foundation because I did mix it, but I'm going to try it out more and I will let you know how I like it. Here I'm just highlighting my face and concealing with the Tarte Shape Tape, which you're probably sick of hearing about by now, but it's just so good. I went a little bit too light. I used to love using brighter concealers under my eyes, but I don't know, I'm kind of over it. I like it a little bit closer to my skin tone, but whatever, it still turned out fine. I did end up baking a little bit with the RCMA no color powder. I don't know why. I literally never bake anymore, but for some reason I did. Now I'm just going in with this spray bronzer from Sephora. I'll link it below. I really like this liquid bronzer because it looks like the color of a natural tan. So I've just been using it again. I bought it last year and I forgot how much I liked it. So it has been my go-to lately. Moving back into the eyes, I'm going back in with this yellow shade, using this on my lower lash line, pretty much taking all the colors I used on my lid back onto my lower lash line. Just going in with Creamsicle again here. And then taking Hunts with a more defined flat brush, and then taking Jack's, and I'm only focusing this color on the outer part of my eye. By the way, the brush is a Luxie 221 flat definer. I'm going to highlight my inner corners with the shade Beam from that Jaclyn Hill palette using a Morphe M170. I'm contouring my nose with the Shade and Light palette from Kat Von D with my JD Weighty 180 brush. Then going in with my current favorite highlight. This is from the drugstore. It's from Maybelline, their Master Chrome highlight. I'm just going to start highlighting my nose and the rest of my face. Or, well, not my whole face, you know. Just my cheekbones and such. I'm also going to add this loose highlight from Inglot. I'll link the name below. I've just been loving this lately. You don't have to do this, but it definitely intensifies your highlight a little more. For bronzer, I'm going to use my bronzer from Becca. This is the Sunlit bronzer. For blush, I'm going to be using a blush from the Sephora collection. It's in the shade Hot Blush. And then for lips, I'm using a new liquid lipstick from Nars. To be completely honest, I didn't like this shade with this look because it dried down into more of a pinky mauve nude, almost like Stone from Dose of Colors. When I was first applying it, it just looked like a regular neutral nude. So I kind of wish I didn't use this shade. Just keep that in mind if you are recreating this look. I would use something that has either more browns or more neutral tones in it. So that is it for this look. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave and follow me on my other forms of social media, and I will see you in my next video. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Did I press record? Yes, I did press record. Okay, today, I'm like, subscribe to my channel and then keep watching if you want to see how to get this look. Yeah.